day, racy racers. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more FlatOut 2. It's episode 3 of FlatOut 2. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out actually tells you what happened last time out in the on the main menu of career mode, actually, because last time out we played the level 2 Derby at the canals, and we finished that one up. I don't think we won. That was the one we finished. Oh, that's the third level. Yeah, that was the one we finished second on. Oh well. Is what it is. But this time out, I thought we would take a break from Derby action and we would go race action. Because streetcars, we found out last time, were quite expensive. So, let's go to the car shop. Now again, you've got your three classes of cars, and therefore 3 classes of races, and we don't quite have enough cash yet in order to get any of the street cars, but we can get the race cars. So we'll give it a overall here. There's the Crash Team Racing, there's the Boxer, there's Mad Rash, there's the Nevada, which is it looks like a GMC, to be honest. Does GMC still make? They used to make trucks. I don't know if they still make trucks. Brad, this is GMC, or if they've all moved them under Chevy branding, but. So we've got this that looks like a Mad Rash, which looks like what, old Pontiac, maybe? And you got this thing, which I wish it would not spin that. That's just this. Because, yeah, like this thing looks like an old Honda Civic. That thing, it's hard to tell. It could be an old Camaro. So, I figured just to give myself a little bit of a challenge, let's start at the bottom end again. Like, we're low on the strength, but we'll have good handling that'll make up for... This thing has the best handling? Games and their inexplicable 4-wheel drive buffs, I guess, right? I don't know. Let's grab the old number 18 Ultima CTR. Oh, it says Ultima on it. It has Basher on it. It has Ultima on it. It has something on the top I can't quite see on the roof. But it's a CTR. It's the Crash Team Racing. And I love Crash Team Racing. It is my favorite kart game of all time. Mod Nation Racers is a good one, too. CTR's pretty good. Never really played much Mario Kart. I've never been a real Nintendo guy since the NES, and they didn't have Mario Kart on the NES, so maybe that's something we come back to at some point on the channel, right? Is Mario Kart. Anyway. CTR. Let's go. Would I like to purchase this car? Why not? There's that makes you feel good. Do I want to buy it? All right, let's go racing. We won't do the upgrades yet. We will do the 2 beginner challenge cups, and then oh my, there's 4 on level 3. Yeah, we'll do these 2 today. We'll do racing challenge. I wonder if we get challenge tokens in our CTR for that. I didn't even read where we're going or what the track description is. I just wanted the CTR joke to go out on. And it's lights out in the way. We go a little wheel spin off the line. Here. Oh, somebody's just gone a little off-road. We're going to have to relearn everyone's cars again. I assume oh, that tightens up on exit, too. That's neat. I wasn't expecting that. Everybody missed the hairpin here. Somebody's gone around backwards. That's Sophia in front who's clearing the way. Oh, we just hit a motorcycle. Oh my god. Oh, power hit on Mr. Jack there. Frank goes spinning. Garbage cans go flying. More crap goes flying. Sophia, I assume because it's the gray arrow on the minimap, has gone out front. I was going to say, Sophia and I have the same cars, actually. Oh, interesting. That thing came around, probably just based on camber and all that, so physics at play there, which is fine. We'll use a little spurt of nitro just to rotate it through. Another hairpin here. Very Mickey Mouse section of track. This is straight, so... She is weaving all sorts of out of control. Just go wide and there's no traction there. Need a little more acceleration, so that's noted. Oh! I don't know what the hell popped me up in the air there, but something popped me up in the air there. Get that fencing out of the way. We'll punt that. Unfortunately, there's not enough puntage to upset... What the hell? We'll run it wide. We'll turn it down. Basically diamond the corner. Okay, there's 2 more laps to go. I was thinking, shit. I don't know. When's the... Somebody's throwing boulders at me to slow me down. That's a bit unnecessary. Oh, there's Jack again. Jack's turned us down here. It stopped us quickly. Oh, there's a nitro bottle in the back. There's unfortunate vengeance in the front. There's unfortunately not a lot left of the car. Alright. We'll take the high road. We'll just resume 4th here. This has not been a pretty race. This is what I get for not doing any upgrades and picking the slowest car. Now it's Ray in front of us. We'll use a little boost coming out of the turn just to hold station. And we'll use a little bit of nitro to come out of the corner there. We both nearly got spun off of Ray doing something stupid. Jack went flying. I had to find my way past Ray here. He's gonna have a little boost coming off of the jump there. Oh no! We both caught the car there. Well, that was an attempt. I didn't see the ramp, but that would have been fun if we had gotten the pass of the ramp. We were just 2/10 behind there. That was a close one. We did not set fast lap. It was Sally with the mysterious 53.91, which and Frank had the faster lap than me as well. But you know, Frank's fast lap was at least in the realm of possibility. Sally getting an extra second on everyone else and still being, you know, 2 3/4 seconds off the pack. It's like, So we did get a couple $100 for a power hit, so that was nice. We got a little cash for it, but sadly none of the other bonus eye. So we're still on the podium, but we are not leading, unfortunately. So there's 2 more races to go, though. We've got Water Canal 1, which we were at last time out. So 3 laps. This neighborhood of small apartments situated near the canals. Alternative routes take you over rooftops and through narrow tunnels. Not the best start ever. No wheel spin. So we kind of went a little easier on the throttle here on the start. Now this is where the fun begins. Everybody's just crashing into each other. We'll take this way. Oh, that was solid. That gate was a little more solid than my car really was designed to handle. So everybody's just kind of finding their own line. Oh no, it landed on my roof. Oh no, he landed inside of me. Things that sound dirty but aren't. Oh my goodness, this car is not looking pretty. It's a big ass. Oh, there goes the bumper. With a big ass dent in my car. It's not looking pretty. Right, shortcut here. Through the plastic patio furniture. Oh, into the wall there. There's a benefit to momentum there. A little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Oh crap, he's pushing me towards the, he was pushing me towards that pillar, and that pillar is probably solid. Sophia hit the fence there. That's going to be problematic for them. We'll slide into the lead. As they all kind of pile up there. Just trying to keep it hung wide open around there. Alright. Straight through the alleyway. Now we'll take the little shortcut here. As that is, don't adjust your sets. That is glitching out. Whatever that. Assume that was the rear hatch that was glitching out there. I just realized it was, I'm looking ahead and all of a sudden I noticed something flickering. And I'm like, what the hell? No, that was... Big air. As we'll get across the line, set a new lap record, which makes sense because this is supposed to be a faster class of car than the Derby. Now, the catch-up logic is about to invoke itself, as we see Jack kind of hastily making his way into the minimap. This game does have a fierce catch-up logic. So that's something you gotta watch out for when you're playing it. It is unfortunate that that is a thing, but if it worked both ways, maybe it does and I just haven't noticed it coming back the other way. Hell, probably invoked it in the last race too. Was it invoked the catch-up logic to help me out? Alright. Back down into the canal. Get that thing way too sideways. Last lap? Alright, and just punch it. Punch it more. There we go, and across the line. Well, that was a little close at the end. I mean, not really, but... And again, another questionable... I mean, at least Frank finished in the middle this time. But it's like, again, somebody just sneaks in and steals a fast lap. Sophia finished 6th. That's going to throw the championship standings all sorts of out of whack. So let's see how that turns out. So we got none of that because we managed to avoid all the carnage. And we got none of that because, again, we managed to avoid all the carnage. But here, we've got ourselves a 3-point advantage over Jack and Sophia. So it's old F1 points, which means we need 4th or better to at least tie with them. So there's where we're going. We're looking for a podium. That's the goal in the next one if we want to secure a championship. And the next one is Farmlands 2. Again, another one we've been to. This route takes you through rural areas and cutting through a homely farmyard and amongst the peaceful scenery. I think I said this the last time we were here, but peaceful it won't be for long. All right. Oh, is this the one with the plane that you can crash into? No wheel spin. I've got to get better at my starts. Just try and figure out how we're going to... dodge. Oh! There's a half roll there. I was going to say, what did I say? I needed 4th or better? And we're starting off in 7th. We're looking good at the start until we got caught up in somebody else's mess. If I was Lewis Hamilton, the other guy would have gotten a penalty, but I'm not, so... Oh man, this is going to... So we're right in the thick of a battle that could win us a championship. But... Oh my god. Oh, I'm on top of someone. And I have to... I have everybody's car parts in my car. I have my hood, and I assume that's Katie's hood? In my car. We'll cut under Ray there. We don't need to take the barn jump because... Oh, we're past Jack. I mean, that's at least one title rival that we're by, but it's not the one that matters. Sophia's not in front, though. There's 5th. Past Katie. Here's Sally in front here. Who's trying to send me... Man! These guys are just needlessly aggressive. New lap record, but it's not going to help. Saved by the hay bales. Whoops, I was going to say stick the landing. A questionable assertion. Somebody's gone off into the Armco off to the right there. The catch-up logic in the last race almost took us away, but the catch-up logic here is give it thing. Just gonna take the low road here. And then the paved road here. Another new lap record. Considerably cleaner. Oh, Jack put the screws to us there. You give him the room, and then he decides, you know what, I could use most of your car to help me out. You have a small engine problem. You got engine damage. Now, if Katie would be a deer and kind of take out Jack a bit there, or that works too. Sophia's in front, and again, if she's sitting in second, that's better than if she's sitting in first. For me, obviously. What the hell? They're riding each other to the line. Who won? Sophia was riding up on top of whoever was in front. Who won? Jason won because the hood of his car was longer than Sophia's. What? Oh. Have you ever? No, I've never. We got 2 power hits and a slam. I didn't even see who got fast lap. I was too busy laughing. Katie got fast lap. Ray got Wrecker and Blastmaster, and Frank got the Bulldozer. But we end up winning the challenge by 3 points. So, or Challenge Cup, I should say to be specific. Which is good for $1,800. Cash is, as they say, good. Now we've unlocked a new event, the Figure of 8 1. Oh, God. Figures of 8. If it's a race, it'll be fun. Because it'll be a disaster. If it's just a demolition derby, is that less fun? Yeah, just out of curiosity, I want to... worth seeing what it is yet? No, probably not. We'll do the next one in a second. I just think we need to go to the car shop. For the race car shop. Oh, no, not car shop. We want to go to the upgrade shop. Right. I'm sorry. Upgrade shop. My bad. So we got all of these that we can look at. We can do some engine upgrades. We get a chip and dis. ECU with digital injection control boost with power. Oh, digital control boost both power and torque. Port and polishing and engine balancing, the Gran Turismo special. Fuel and filter kit, a nitro kit 2. And then you've got the modified tuning kit and the modified turbo kit. It's like... I'm looking at it, it's like, what do I want? This one's cheapless, we could do that. And then you could always do one of these as well and boost you up a little more. You can always take a look at other things like gearbox. The clutch and flywheel. Interesting that it improves strength. Spend a little money on the exhaust. Get the racing exhaust for 900. Modified manifold and the racing manifold. Yeah, spend 900 on that. Then you got the suspension. It doesn't matter. Suspension's going to get beaten to death anyway. Modified steering. I don't want to know what that means. And brakes and tires, obviously. Brakes and tires are important, kids. Okay. That probably helps a considerable amount. So we can go racing at the Rumble Racing Cup. 4 races. We go City Central first, office buildings, glass towers, an underground car park, and a gas station are all here to crash through. Seem to vaguely recall this one. Oh, is this the one with the weird last turn that goes through a car park? On the left, if you go the long way. Yeah, I think it is. And it's lights out and through the start gantry we go. Does somebody want to help with the fact that I've got the start gantry in my car? Okay, there, we got rid of it. I was working on that. So we've come up the other side of that in first. Oh, there's a shortcut. I saw that on the mini-map the first time out, and I never took it. Now we're going to take it. Through the railing. Didn't grind it like we're Tony Hawk, but we tried. Through the gas station. And by Jason. Press X to Jason, of course. No, that's A. I don't know what's on X on this one. I said X to do something, I just don't remember what. Nice chillax. Oh no, there comes Jason. Well, maybe we can... In those moments where you realize you're driving a front-wheel drive car. Maybe let's go to the other lane, as opposed to going through all the crap. Yeah, just a case. Just threw everything down the little left-hand side. Just threw some more crap. Wrangle it through there? Okay. I just wanted to go through that one again, just so that way I kind of learned that way through the track. Just make sure I can get through it a little faster. Because you never know when you're going to need it. Because the catch-up logic will require me to... I'm not going to use it on the next lap. I'll take the normal route on the next lap. And then I will save that for the final lap. Definitely handles a lot better than the Derby car, though. You can tell. So we're doing a $1.85 before we start hitting some stuff and hitting some more stuff. Gotta be careful into there. It's very tempting to just think, yeah, if I just floor it, it'll stick. It just won't stick. It'll understeer. It'll push. It is a front-wheel drive car with the engine over the front wheels. Unlike the last car we drove, was it the Chili in the last one? Where it didn't have, where the engine was in the back, so it was just a little more handling friendly. In this thing, you kind of got to be a little careful with how you fling it around, so. Which is fine. So we got company right behind. Oh, got our front tires jacked up by the cone there. Be careful of the orange cone. A little disappointing nobody's orange in the minimap. Here comes Sophia up right behind me. Try and run wide just to keep the momentum up. Oh, bump draft. There's Jason. Remember, it's a hairpin. Treat it like it's a hairpin. Sophia. Whatever happened to her in that little melee? She ended up way behind. Katie just got turned. Jason got pirouetted slightly by me. Now he's taken the other route. I launched off of something and lost a lot of time in midair. I shaved that about as close as humanly possible. Now, here's the tricky part. Oh, Sophia's catching up. Now, we're saving a lot of... come on, man. Is he gonna take the turn off? No. There we go. That's what I was saving the boost up for. To do that. Just to do that. Didn't have quite the pace to set fast lap. Everyone else was a lot faster, but just enough boost to do that. I'm out of things to say on a bulldozer, really? Okay. That's cool. I didn't expect I was getting that. I'll take the $300. Cash is good. Right, so let's see what the next one brings us. Can I go back for a second? You can upgrade shop in this. You can change cars and everything. I didn't think you could do that. Well. So if you need to panic spend, we got the option there. Alright, Farmlands 3. Not Farmlands 1, not Farmlands 2. Farmlands 3. So. Greenhouses and grow ops. The menu tip. Now, the menus go by in about literally a second. But the menu goes by in... it said something about straight lining chicanes. So... Just gunned it a little fast there, but it's still... I won't say it's a great start, but it is a start. Say it's the Antonio Giovinazzi. It's not quite Antonio Giovinazzi. I think I got one spot off the initial start in the second stage, and then I'm making up time here, so... Like, the initial start would have been very Antonio Giovinazzi-like, because he usually starts so far back. What? A friend of the channel, Marcus12, was telling me about someone who's tried to convince him about how Antonio Giovinazzi should be prioritized over Raikkonen at Alpha, and it's like... And he nor I understood that argument. It was like... Gio's had his chance. At this point, the seat is better used for Schumacher, Eilert, Schwartzman, whichever Ferrari Academy driver they want there, as opposed to Haas. So Sophia and Jack in front of me. Let's go to the right this time, because you always go right. Just don't hit the bago like Jack did. You see, slowed down. You could see, just ever so faintly, a little movement on the car as if he had hit something big, like he sideswiped the bago. So. Oh, came up on that one a little fast. I smelled blood. Unfortunately, it was my own. It's a new lap record, though. It's a new lap record! Doesn't have the same cachet as if it was at Indianapolis, right? Waiting for that new engine formula in IndyCar. I'm expecting like 900 horsepower at the top end. Tell me that doesn't get you excited. And it's supposed to have a KERS component as well. Because Porsche was apparently talking about joining IndyCar as an engine manufacturer, but they wanted a hybrid. So IndyCar said, okay, fine, we'll do a standardized hybrid, and Porsche's like, nah. Ah, dang it. Woo! Do a barrel roll! Ah, well, is what it is. Wasn't pretty. But it'll have to. There's a retry race button. Okay. Not that we're going to make use of it, but... Well, even with all the slammage, we didn't get any of those bonuses. That's disappointing. No, so we're still up by 5 points on Jack. So again, same as last time. There's just 2 more? Yeah, okay. I was going to say same as last time, just finish on the podium. Which we do want to do anyway, but no, just... So, Rumble, Racing Cups, Pine Grove 2 race, evening race near the BMX stunt track. The track winds through narrow paths amongst the cliffs. Banked roads and tight turns require extra precision. Precision, because you gotta be a little professional about it if you're going to win. Oh, we slammed Francis. And we flipped Francis. Somebody just went off. Blue, that's Ray. Or I guess light blue, that's Ray. God damn it, Frank. Alright. North a dent in the front of the car. Frank's going the wrong way. He is lost or stuck or both. Got some double rights here. So we go down through the cliff side section. Past the truck. Oh, right. I heard it. I didn't see it. But Ray got himself caught up in this... in the scenery. Here's Jack in front of me. Jack's hood's about to go flying. Out of the way, Jack. These guys are doing a very good job of... Oh, I'm in second. I was going to say, I'm in 7th. How the hell that happened if I'm passing everyone? No, second. And there's Sophia in front. Out of track, reset, not anymore. He came back on. Having had a few fights. There we go. Whew. Let me tell you. They're making you earn this one. Just missed whoever the hell that was. Was Jason, maybe? Sophia's going off-road. Alright. We're in range. We could see her. That's half the battle, I feel. Just use a little spurt of nitro to catch me up a little bit. Just little bits here and there. She's run wide. I'll take advantage. Beating and banging Argian and Bargian. She's got caught up in some scenery. Just the loveliest of love taps. And hopefully everyone else argues over space amongst themselves. Trying to be very careful through that section. And there we go, and across the line of 59.64, new lap record. So we've gone sideways, which will be ugly right about now. I was about a half second too fast on that, but pretty close. And we did set the fast lap of the day by a wide margin. Frank the next closest, and he was 3 seconds behind. A very good day at the office there. Alright, so we got a power hit, a super flip, and 2 slams for 600 bonus bucks. We'll also get the extra 100 bonus, or sorry, 300 bonus for the fastest lap. So we end up with 900 bonus bucks there in that one. And with that, we're up by 7 over Jack, which means that we just need to finish in the top 5, and that should be enough to handle the championship for us. So, because it's what, 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, we just need to score 4 or more. If the max is 6 points or 10 points, we just need to finish within 6. And then we'll see if we can do that at City Central 3, where we have not been yet. Okay. This route takes you amongst narrow residential blocks through a gigantic mall and onto the high-speed highway. A shame it's copyrighted, otherwise you could have called it the Highway to Hell. Alright, we'll see how this goes. There's 4 laps. Highways, malls, all sorts of crap. Let's see. 2, 1. Oh, this is a very good start. We've started running into the back of the guy in front of me. Oh, there goes Ray. We're going to start right onto the highway. Oh, slam. No, it wasn't Sophia. So here we go. Oh, Francis got a hold of me. Oh, we're going to just turn Frank. Oh! Damn. And blast. Oh, this is the mall section. We're going to speed through a mall, being chased by some baddies. I think I've seen that on TV once before. Could be wrong. Hey, that's why I bought a Ford Fiesta. And literally, also the same reason why literally nobody has blamed me for buying a Ford Fiesta. Thank you, Mr. Clarkson. Top Gear recommendation was also why I was thinking of... Oh! What the... Okay, that was a thing that happened. So when I was doing the description, at the bottom of the description of all the videos, I got like a game summary type thing, just for SEO purposes, more or less. At the bottom of the description, right? And I usually just look at Wikipedia to get some ideas of things I can use for that, right? And in the Wikipedia article for this, they talk about, oh yeah, there's improved handling models, so the cars, have a lot more grip. Maybe a bit too much grip at times. But that's neither here nor there. Because you just work around it, right? Oh, there's a car. Shortcut, I mean. Sorry, not a short car. No, and they're talking about the improved ragdoll physics, and I'm like... I'm not sure about the physics, considering I just hit a barrel and bounced into a ceiling. But that's part of the fun. I was going to say, don't know about improved grip. It feels a lot more understeery than I'd like, but... I was gonna say we're slipstreaming Jason, but here comes Sophia. And she's gone by. Just take it wide. Very understeery. You hear those wheels chattering as they fight for grip. A little tap on phrasing on Sophia's car. Alright. We've temporarily absconded with the lead. No barrels. No barrels. Much boost. No! That's not the finish! Shit. I nearly Mark Martin'd it. There's a Busch Series race at Bristol. And it was under caution, and they were coming to the checkered flag, and Mark Martin lost the count to the... Oh, Katie is wrecked. She is out. Mark lost count at the laps. Wasn't paying attention that he had only gotten the white flag and not the checkered flag. Ah, shit. I'm stuck in it. Oh, no, we got out. Shit. Oh. Thanks, Frank. That was a much needed, follow Jack or whoever through the shortcut. Slam Sally. Yeah, Mark, infamously once under caution. This is back in the 90s before green white checkers. Oh, come on! Ah, I'm gonna lose because I spun off a barrel? Of all the absolutely dumb applications of the physics, that might be the worst. I'd rather bounce into the ceiling than lose because of a barrel. If I lost because of that, I didn't lose because of that. I did just enough to win on countback. But I am still... I shouldn't have won on countback. Jack should have won on countback, but I'm still ever so pissed by that. Now at least we got $2,200. Cash is good and all that. We've unlocked stone skipping. I think we saw that in the opening cutscene there. Oh, Alancia. A fortune. Daytana. That doesn't have the same... That sounds a Daytana. No, doesn't work. And then we've won $10,000 for advancing to the next level of race. So what is in the next level of race? Got the Racing Twilights Cup, the Sunday Jam Racing Cup, and the Special Racing Desert Cup. I think, unlike the last time, though, I don't think we'll try and cram all those into one... whatchamacallit, into one video, though. I think we might just do 1 and 2 here. Alright, yeah, that sounds like a plan for the next time on FlatOut 2, but until we see you for that, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, share on social media, follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, you can check out more FlatOut and FlatOut 2 in the playlists there on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.